Howdy, 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 my name's Anachi Sasuke. Welcome back to Let's Read Dreamkeepers. Now, as of right now, this is the last chapter that's on the official website that I can read for free. Whereas, as you can see over here, the Patreon is up to Volume 5, Chapter 13. I do technically have access to the rest of it, but it's from a different website, and I want to ask the creators, when I see them at a convention this weekend, how I should proceed from here. And also, even though I was all set to do Prelude once I hit this wall for Dreamkeepers, I haven't actually asked them if I can do Prelude yet, so I'm going to ask them that this weekend as well. But for now, I wanted to try to have Chapter 10 done before all that happens. So that's why it's the next video up and me doing entirely too many videos at entirely too late/early in the night. So, and at the end of the last episode, okay, confused because... Oh, right, okay. The last episode ended with this picture. I should have just gone back to that, but I didn't have that bookmarked. But this was the last thing I saw at, like, the end of the last episode, and then it went to this page. Well, there's certainly some things going on. Followed by this page, which I hadn't seen yet, and this one, which I was all confused because I just went straight to Chapter 10. And I'm not sure who's writing this. Oh yeah, so. Brace yourself, Sir Noteworthy. Stuff has gone crazy since I last wrote. Where were you? In my room? Because I wasn't. No time to explain everything. I overheard Tinsel conspiring with some boot-wearing jackass. She tried to kill me and Lilith by using... I'm not sure what that says, but try telling Dad that. He didn't even believe the good one. So we escaped to Igrath, who threw us on a secret telepad. I should probably zoom in on this. Keyboard zoom button activate. Ha 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 ha. So his basement, I swear. And we wound up in the Starfall Mountains with boys. Cute, stupid boys. Control leash. Your sister has a butt. Whip a dip. Bast. Hotness 101 in my class. Hi, Nama, get out. Or, somebody told me that it's pronounced, Namahe? Or Namaha? Or Namahe? Oh, I would have to go back and check. I'm sure it'll matter later, but right now I forget how I was told that that's pronounced. So, of course, Lilith decided we should go back home to the people trying to kill us. Awesome. Did that. Shocker, it failed. So Plan B was revealing this nightmare conspiracy stuff and myself to the world. So I finally did it. I snuck down to the studio level and I met him in person. Bore. Enough about that. Running out of time. Oh, and, nightmares are real. One chased us in Starfall along with some flighty psycho chick. And Mace is framed for murder, and Bass is the perfect height, and the guards are gone! Did they get fired for real this time? I had to foam their replacements. Igrath, more than a giant huggable fugitive, he got some kind of cool underground shit going on. Gotta go! Lilith has this horrible idea involving caves, and oh yeah! I used my power. Now then, back to normal size. Next page. Now it's Chapter 10, which is titled Throat of Stone. He said he's innocent, which, yeah, proves nothing, but you know what? You're gullible? Will you stop? Sometimes you have to trust people. Spiffy, let's do that. Igrath didn't kill his wife. I totally trust that guy. Now, what about turns out he's a live black market mastermind. We just met Cinter, and he was charming. Listen, Woods, we don't have all the answers, so let me look. In lockers? Are you expected to find the evil plan hidden in a pair of underwear? If you're really this paranoid, just talk to so she can hand me a load about nightmares. Don't oppose me, old friend. If you don't cut the nagging, I'll kill you myself. Then will you tell him to stop rummaging around? Bill, Igrath's motive for supposedly killing his wife was because she uncovered his secret collaboration with the crime lord Center. There was never any proof for that connection until we witnessed it last night. If Woods is right, stay with me, then our lives could be at stake. We need to know And then there's Calais. Bill, you two, get your asses out of bed. Good morning. Oh, it's the lady. Training time, boys. Grab your gear and get on the field before I teach you to endure a kick to the commandos. What are we learning? Everything! Move! Sometimes it feels better when you don't know all the things. I can't tell if this... okay. They look so expendable. Down! Now up! Down! Up! Down! How long till we understand what this is for? Questions later, obedience now. Watch! This command isn't for you. I'm talking to him. Down! It looked like she was about to unload a grenade launcher into it. He did not get down. Will we learn to shoot back at some point? No way I can get you up to speed on fire. Okay. It looked like the word bubble was pointing at him, but I was actually seeing just the through his collar. No way I can get you up to speed on fire discipline in time. We're focusing on the fundamentals. Do not get shot. Stay down. Stay back. Maintain cover, always, and better yet, stay quiet. If you guys can internalize this, I can keep you alive today. What do you mean today? On our mission. Today. What did you guys think you were here for? Rumor, you almost done fussing. Remember, we need trank darts. Nobody's touching it. Relax. Carol, don't touch his stuff. I need to talk to Center. Handle the intro tour. I'm so already. He didn't tell you where they keep the booze. He didn't tell us a lot of things, actually. First thing, never drink from this. Fermente is lethal before it's treated. The seeds are microscopic and they plant right in your guts. And a week or two later, ugh. And these lifts, you won't see them anywhere else. They're Flowwood. Center discovered you can actually teach it to flex. So speaking of Center, has he told you the actual plan yet? We've already been handed that nightmare line. Line? I mean, you can't expect us to believe we're building an army to battle bedtime stories. I'm a nightmare killing machine. Believe it. Okay, how many nightmares have you killed? Well, we think they've been hiding to conceal their... Have you ever seen a nightmare? Hell yeah! We used to have one, but it got loose. So where is it now? Oh, it's dead. Vi got loose too. The new recruits. I don't know if it's advisable to bring them along today. Your objective is on the Viscount level. They know it better than anyone alive, down to the last air duct. Combined with their personal familiarity with tinsel and security contingencies, I would think their presence is self-explanatory. Yes, you're absolutely right. It's just, I can do this without them. They're not combat ready. If things get ugly, they're going to get hurt. I failed to see the relevance. Vi, nice charity work on the range today. Found one in the back running low. I overheard the dilemma. I think she can get the intel without risking our new guys. I'm right here. But she's tiny. Lieutenants Viriathis and I share a congruity. We do not invite variables. We eliminate them. Having untrained men on a combat mission is a big variable. I believe the field commander has the latitude to make this call. I simply cannot wait to meet Tinsel. Do not make me buy backstage passes. What the hell, Bobby? Are you trying to humiliate me in front of Center? Just trying to help. Give me 15 minutes. I can set them up with remote. I hate not hating you. Should let us talk back and forth. Plus, you'll be able to see what we see. Pay attention, because this will be a great chance to observe a real-world scenario. And the first thing you must know on any mission, what the hell you're after. The worst business guys I've ever seen. You look like a homeless magician. Today, recovery. Get in, neutralize, and recover Tinsel. Oh, I guess that's the Nanaha. Nanaha? I don't recall having ever seen Tinsel's last name, but apparently I was saying it the wrong way. Recover 2 non-combatants, Lilith and Nama. Call up a telepad and get out. What if tower security gets in our way? Do I get to help kill him? What's the gathering for? Secrecy? Come on, we're in the med station for now. Not the only one who keeps things to yourself around here. And that's fine, Tout bien? I brought us some bigger things to babysit. Calais, we were wondering where they hid you. So, about that nice little fermente smuggling job you signed us up for. It's awesome. Question, why isn't she with her parents right now? And when are we going to get her there? First part, your guess is as good as ours. Second, well, we don't even know what's up with this glow. I don't even know what's up with this girl. I don't remember that having been explained. I mean, granted, it's been a couple of months since I started the comic, but I feel like I would remember this random glowing purple person. I guess we're just wondering if kidnapping girls from the tower is normal around here, or what is normal around here, because if this is a secret militarized girl kidnapping operation, I'm in. Look, anything that Igrath Winters is a part of, you can trust. You got a problem with Igrath? Well, after kidnapping, murder is really my... That was not him! He was set up. If everything is really on the level, then why keep us out of their little meeting? What are they afraid we'll hear? Come find out, you suspicious pendejo. Let's see now. Just wait. Igrath has more integrity in one feather than you've seen in a month of mirrors. Damn. Right, exactly how do we kill the Attorney General? Awkward. Okay, now where are we? Ah, Commander Cal, I believe. You are interrupting. Attorney General Hagensworth, I need to speak with Guard Captain Antioch. I'm sure it can wait. It can't. Well, isn't he serious? I hadn't realized your time was more valuable than mine. I guess I'll excuse myself while... Stay. Cal, speak your mind. What the hell is this guy? Is he supposed to be an owl? What am I looking at? I feel like he's an owl, but looking at him straight on. Sir, the neons we apprehended yesterday, they've been released already. Good men lost their lives capturing them, and their families deserve an explanation. I'm not stepping back till I get one. You are out of line, Commander. Legal decisions are utterly beyond your purview. They're guilty as hell! We have witnesses! Bodies, for the love of... Perhaps you can control yourself, Cal. The decision to prosecute is not yours, it is mine. And due to numerous procedural breaches, I am sadly frustrated in my desire to bring these individuals to justice. Due to the presence of a dignitary, I must record this outburst in your personnel file. The job we do is not an easy one, Trooper. When you can't take it anymore, resign. Dismissed. Sir. An apt demonstration of your point, is it? We can't continue stretching the law as far as Narbonaitis asks. There will be repercussions. I'll let you in on a secret, Antioch. The repercussions only travel downhill. Just stretch until the election. So they're working for the bad guys? Meanwhile, they seem to have met back up somehow, despite her having just ripped a dude's eyes out. I don't think we've been spotted yet, so... Glow orbs and flares... Anything that can generate light. We need light and, rope. Help me find some rope if there's any. We don't know how deep the archives could be. And if we could find any chalk. Ooh, good chalk. Yeah, about this whole cave plan thing. Can we perchance not do it? Let's just bolt and find Igrath. What? No, if we know what the nightmares want and their origins and... If you can understand a problem, you can fix it, okay? I know the library missing a book is hitting you hard, apparently, but I don't think finding the dictionary definition for tongue monster will desolate our enemies. Let's just give Mr. Peaks more time to rock those books out, and we can relax with Igrath and the boys. What if we did find Igrath? What if one of those things found him too? They did the last time we were there. He's already lost his home. Nama, what if he died? We have a chance to solve it. You shouldn't have to help. I know you've got enough to deal with, and I'm trying not to add more. It's just... I go where you go. Besides, now I get to make fire. No, you're just pulling the alarm, not fire. No fires. Liv, I'm going to have to teach you how to live. Meanwhile, When did he find out his name? The same person who told me how to pronounce Tinsel's last name also, they told me that there's a guy on YouTube who does a great job with Ravat's voice, and I didn't even know who they were talking about because I didn't even know his name was Ravat. So I don't know if I should try to come up with a better voice for him or just accept that some guy on YouTube I've never heard of is better at it than me. But even if we could find Ravat, then what? Because that worked so well back in the crypt. You're not the only one who wants him dead. I'd like to tear him apart with my bare hands, but that's not what would happen. It doesn't matter because I can't do anything. I'm pretty much worthless. Let's just get in there and make sure what happened to Paige doesn't happen to Lilith and Nama. And that means cooperation. The thrower. He threw you once. That doesn't put him on the list. Just trigger. And we're wrong. Stalker, yes. Bad guy, no. There's the tour now. I mean, he might be a bad guy. He's talking about Narbonaitis. Everybody's talking about Narbonaitis. Everyone seems to know who the hell he is. That's the school group Lilith texted us about. Before we head down there, I wanted to say I'm sorry for yesterday. Great. Do yourself a favor and get lost. I really mean it, though. You'll get caught. You see, everyone who found us on that mountain tried to kill us. I really thought you might have been leading us into a trap or... Listen, I was kind of a jerk, but I know you're on our side now, so... Not on your side. Huh? You're a burden. The only reason I haven't beaten you down and stuffed you in a garbage bin is because Lilith asked me not to. Shut up. We could have gotten inside without this bullshit. There are social offices in there. I could have paid a bum to pretend we're his undocumented kids. Waiting room, bathroom excuse, done. That's awesome. Why don't we do that? If money, wallet, gone. Not that it would have helped a murder suspect. Security will pick you out the moment you hit the door. But if we're in the middle of a bunch of other kids won't... No. Then, shit. Damn it. What are we gonna do? You shrink to blah! Wah! With what? This is the only coat I own, and my head stripe is the size of a flag. We need... Hey, you! I'll trade you for that hat. Trade what? Lockpicks. Listen, I'll do like literally anything you want. Please. Cool. Go away. Dreshki, what is it? You could at least be nice. You're looking at it and just grab it with my magic. Dude, whatever, like you're gonna use a power on us. Is that a power? I swear to you and everything that is holy, I have magic. And I bet 50 lucre against your hat that I can prove it. You're so full of it. Are you dead certain? Or a little afraid you'll lose your adorable little hat? Alright, amaze me, or I'll shove you and your stupid hat off to the side. Well, you'll only be amazed if you've never seen someone levitate it through sheer mind force before. What, Mace, what are you doing? What? What did he do? Oh. Right. I didn't realize he was holding his hand over Whip. Alright, what do you think? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Sorry folks, keep your students together, we're having a fire alarm. We'll let you know when it's safe to come inside. Just keep your group together, thank you. Pause. You sure? We're a long ways from East Margate. Why would he come here? Better reprimanded than fired. I'm calling it up. Fine. I'll review footage, but he's probably already down there with a Foundation tour by now. Where is this? Oh, they met up. Well, if it isn't Bast and Jingles the Necklace Boy. It's a great look, Mace. Not great enough. Security's coming. What? I don't know how fast we can find the entrance to the caves. Isn't this it? Come on! Freshman? What would it look like? Whipple Scout. A lake at the lowest point. They had to stop excavating decades ago. The bottom was rock solid and kids! You need to get back on the path with your group right now! You're absolutely not allowed— Hey! Nobody's found the cave. These caves, are they even here? If you wish hard enough. They have been found, purportedly, but they're off limits and too narrow. They wouldn't issue blasting permits, but a few people have disappeared down here, so... Reh! Ooh, it's nice. Am I the only one wondering when these statues are going to come alive? Yes. Okay, so I just want to say for the record that Bass is kind of a jackass. Like, there have not really been any redeeming qualities of him at all so far, and if anything, Chapter 9 only made him worse. So, mobile to dispatcher, I got water moving in the statuary. Watch the trails coming back up. I'll confirm as soon as I get down there. Alright, Lilith, it's time for some people to disappear now. Where's the squid? What? The star squid from my glow orb, it should be lighting up the pool. An opening? There's a passage down there. Stop right there. Nobody's gonna hurt you, kids. Sploosh. So much for that. Is she saying Mo or Mao? Oh! Mao! Well, we found a cave. Alright! Mao, excuse me. Will they come after us in here? Let's not wait and see. I'd be surprised if they can even squeeze through this passage. Bash, you go in the middle. You're the tallest. If we get stuck, we can try to free you from both sides. I read about it. That's how people are supposed to... Are you sure about this? It's too late. Or too late now. Meanwhile, now where are we? Well, it's Tinsel and something else happening. Okay, she's the one talking. All the weaknesses you're describing, don't you realize they're strengths? Humiliating problems with his daughter, grappling with crime in the city, paralyzed by fatherly choices. Make him relatable. Make the voters sympathize with the corner he's in. We're sure as hell not losing this campaign to some upstart nobody's even heard of before. We can tear this guy apart. He's got no experience, no credentials, no reliability, no record. He's nothing. Oh, I'm not entirely nothing. Candidate Naresh, the usurper himself. Dismiss your staff for the day, if you please. We have things to discuss. Everyone, I'll handle our guest. I want to see some improved material tomorrow. If we still have a living opponent, that is. And who's this guy? Oh! My appearance is more convincing than I'd hoped. What? Narbonidus? You're campaigning? But I've got so many puppet strings on Kalani! Alright, so what's the plan? Am I sabotaging his re-election chances? No. You are to track Lilith and Nema in the caverns below the tower. You can't be serious. I thought you had them covered. Could you send Ravat, he's the murder machine, or just teleport your own damn self there and do it in 2 seconds? You misapprehend. Killing the girls is incidental. You're going as bait. Oh, no, I am not. Bait for what? Yggdra's house revealed the Troika are not as dead as I had intended. I must know the extent of their presence and use it. Yggdrath will come for his nieces. I want you captured in the process. Are you out of your mind? You want me to crawl around in this filthy hole, waiting to be kidnapped? What if they just kill me? Perhaps they will, but you do know things of certain value, such as where to find Ravat. This is too much. I didn't sign up for this. Yet, if you ever want to show your face in public again... Don't! Alright, I'll go. Tinsel, the road is a glorious dark, but you can endure it. Bet your life I can. Okay, so Narbonidus is this guy, not the weird short teethy guy. Okay, so what's the name of the weird short teethy guy? And also, it doesn't seem like Narbonidus has been back from the dead long enough to have his hands in as many things as he does. Oh, it's him. Hey, you guys wait! Where are you going? Well, we kind of thought to school. We don't want to be here when Grun comes back, so... We got the headbands and everything, don't worry. School is the least of our problems right now. We're not on the playground anymore, and I feel like there's more to it than that. I've known you for years. I tell you guys everything I'm thinking. Come on, please talk to me. If you need to go, trust me, that's fine. Just please, at least talk to me about it first. Don't leave me in the dark. Fine, it's all this ruling the city stuff, your secret alliance, along with what happened, it's just unnerving. It's a little. You're definitely right that it's been all unevasive lately. I've never been more on edge of my life, but the thing that's been keeping me going is knowing I can rely on you guys. That we're all in this together. Well, yeah. I mean, am I crazy here? Don't you feel better when you know someone is there you can rely on? I feel like if we aren't together, then what are we? I'll be honest. I would feel a lot better if you stayed. I care about you guys. Well, we care about you too, you know. But you're my friends, and I stick up for my friends no matter what. If you go, then at least take my sweater you like. It's probably gonna frost over tonight. That's really nice of you. Listen, I was probably just being paranoid. You know how I get. I didn't mean that. Randy! Hi! Yeah! Wisp! Hey, I wasn't expecting you at, this time. Great to meet you, I'm Randy's friend. Ah, you're tiny and you match! Charmed. Salutationary! My home exploded. How many wisps have you gotten there? All of them. Yeah, so, you guys, this is Wisp. She's another member of the, Alkalinks Alliance. I can't tell you about our missions to date, but... Oh, that's right! Randy, Narbonitis, he sent me to you. For what? To train you in your power. He wants it awakened. What? What? Chapter 11? Wait. Okay, apparently chapter 11 is in here. It's just not on the thing. So, I don't know what the deal with that is, but I guess I'm going to bookmark it. So, bookmark. Okay, so I guess I don't have to have a weird conversation with the creators about why there's no chapter 11, because it totally is in here. It's just not right there. So I do get to keep going, but next week. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. This is episode 10 of Let's Read Dreamkeepers. I apologize for how terrible all the voices were, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and there are just so many voices, and I'll be honest, I got regularly confused about what was going on, if you didn't notice. So, if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, I totally understand. And there will be a link in the description to the comic as well as the Patreon so you can support the creators. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Later.